welcome back to episode 3 of our noob to not so much of a noob in Gridmaster series. I'm Zan, and I'm so happy you're watching. I really appreciate you, and if you've been here through the other episodes, then I'm glad you enjoy, and I hope you enjoy these clips. We'll give a quick warning. A lot of them are zoomed in from my initial intro, unfortunately. I caught on as I was doing Theater of Blood, which, another spoiler, a lot of this video is going to be full fights with Theater of Blood. There's going to be deaths, there's going to be maybe not deaths, and our goal today is to get the entire grid knocked out, except for the two big, like, in-game tasks. We're saving the Inferno and the 4 Awakened bosses for the last video, and then from there we're going to do some bossing shenanigans, and then we are going to kind of do a retrospective of maybe Gridmaster and maybe RuneScape in general. So without further ado, let's get into the task. I hope you enjoy, and we will see you at the end. All right, and to start off week 2, I'm gonna turn on a little bit of music. I don't know if it'll play or not. You can try. I know it's like when you load into a new area, right? So it mutes till you load in. Anyway, week 2, we started off really strong. I just went to Soul Herod it. I did not record it because it was very scuffed. It was a good Coliseum run. Like, the only thing I kind of regret was taking Bees 3. I've never really done it. I've seen YouTubers do it, and I know not to take Doom, but otherwise I don't really know that much about it. But I took Bees 3, and that was horrible. It almost killed me. I, like, last standed pretty much instantly on Soul, but clutched up. And by clutched up, I mean I probably healed, like, 1200 damage using the Shark. Yeah, it was not too pretty, but I understand the soul fight decently, and I actually do want to go back and try it again. Like, you know, we can get fully maxed gear and fully maxed abilities and everything, but, you know, it's still kind of a hard fight. I don't know if, can I turn things off? Look up. Oh. Okay, I guess you can't turn off the abilities, so we can't really make it more difficult, but maybe I can bring, like, only melee or something and try that out. Either way, we defeated Soul Herod, so we got Specialist, which means way cheaper cost specs. We have the crazy Copish now. I don't know how this works with Sunlight Spear, but we get back, we get more energy, and then we also got the Emperor Ring, so the absolute best in slot ring. So really excited. That's a big upgrade off of the Ring of Shadows. So we're looking really strong. We've only got a handful of tasks left. I guess I'll probably try Doom next. And then, oh, I got Sepulcher too. I got 92 agility. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's people just running laps on the high pop worlds in Lumbridge, so you can just follow them around. So it's pretty great. But anyway, we're going to get on with it. I'm going to upgrade my quiver with the Ava effect. And then I'm going to have the Gommel's Lucky Penny in there. I think it saves the charges of the quiver. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Either way, we don't really have anything better to put in there, so we might as well. And we're going to move on. Okay, so I definitely brute forced Doom a little bit. I was casting the Dark Demon Bane on it and hurting it, but it was just healing so much from the grubs at tier 8 that I felt like I was never gonna actually break it, and it was dealing a ton of damage, so I just let it knock me to last stand with the giant blast attack and then just destroyed it with the T-bow. I think I hit a 107 on it while I was in last stand, which is crazy. But easy enough. We got the exposure perk, which means our specs are going to be amazing. I'm still in an instance. I'm never going to learn that I can't claim in an instance. It's been about 2 days since I've been able to actually play and progress on this account. I don't really have any AFK grinds worth doing anymore, except probably like melee training. But once we get the Hollowed Sepulcher done, we should have enough lamps for 99 attack and then throwing the rest in defense. So it's not super relevant. But we're going to out of here. Hopefully claim loot. Oh. Yeah, claim leave. That's fine. Put it in the bank. I don't know. It's good to have that teleport, I guess. I didn't really enjoy the Doom fight, but I think it's because I'm skipping a lot of mechanics and not really using what I'm supposed to with, like, Demon Bane weaponry. I should have, like, a melee weapon or something to hit it with, because trying to, like, click cast this, because I can't auto cast it with the Dragon Hunter wand was pretty annoying. So maybe we go back to this part of the bossing ladder. So kind of I got a new plan. We're gonna get the grid complete soon. Right now we're gonna claim the treads. We don't need our Sage's Greaves anymore. Can I claim this, please? I'm at a bank. Oh my gosh. Okay, gotta be actually in the bank. So we don't need the Sage's Greaves anymore. We're not really going for maxing, and Sage's Greaves aren't really going to get us there anyway. Uh, they did carry us though. So now we have the Biss boots. We have pretty good equipment. But what I'd like to do is actually get the Masori. Like, I do enjoy TOA quite a bit. So trying to get the Masori and then going back to Kree and getting the rest of Arma so we can get the, like, whatever it's called, like the really good Masori. Just try to max out our range attack bonus as much as we can. And then we can try to kind of do a bossing ladder. So we'll start at the newbie ones and just see how fast we can blast them. And then maybe do some funny things like try to kill them with just bronze knives or something. Sounds, reasonably fun. So we're going to try that. We're going to see what happens. We still got like 3 weeks left, which is pretty cool. Videos are going to be quite delayed, but they are going to be going up and hopefully make some kind of sense. Okay, well that was awful, but it only took 1 attempt. I failed once, didn't get through floor 3, and then I figured out if you just put your camera up and look down at what you're doing here, it's not so bad. So yeah, we're gonna get through floor 5. Time issue. Time is no longer an issue because we just need to teleport out, so I'm not super concerned about actually timing it. But we're gonna have another tile, we're gonna have a lot of XP to collect, we're doing good. Alright, we have our first wave of lamps. We're gonna throw them all in attack. Apparently there was a bug with the first Artie lamp where you tried to claim the elite one. It wouldn't let you because it required a smithing level, and none of the other ones did, which is kind of interesting. So I'm just gonna keep dumping lamps. We're gonna see how many we can get on there before we get the attack XP pop up. I guess it doesn't pop up as long as that dialogue menu is there. Gonna dump all those. Let's see how close we can get. I think we started at, oh well, I think I just spoiled it. I think we're at 89 now. I think we're at something like 83. 90. Nice. Okay, so good first chunk, but we've got several more diaries to claim. I think it almost gets you to a 99 and we were already in the 80s, so we should be able to get this and get defense or hit points going. Probably defense, and then we will continue on. I think I've collected the last of the lamps. We're already at 98. I know that one of these big ones will get us to 99 attack. Yeah, big level. And then I guess we're just dumping the rest in defense because we're gonna get health just naturally, and we may not always want to be on defensive, especially with the ranging. Might as well get a little tankier. I don't remember what all the achievement diaries do. So hopefully we get some other benefits past all this free experience, but I'm not sure. From here, I think we have 3 tiles left. I can confirm. Yeah, no, it's 87, so we got 4 levels, almost 5 levels out of that, so that's pretty good. So what do we have left? We have POB, 30-minute Inferno, and Awaken Bosses. I heard Awaken Whisper is the noob slayer, or like the hardest actual task on this. So what we'll probably do is go to TOB, get our shadow that we're not going to be using really, then try the 30-minute Inferno and see how fast we can speedrun it. And then I guess we go for Awaken Boss. I heard farming Bardorvis with special attacks into Scythe is the way to get orbs. And then from there we'll probably do Bardorvis, Duke, Leviathan, then Whisper, all in their Awakened forms. And yeah, wish me luck, because I've never touched any of this high-level content. This was the stuff that was scaring me a little bit. So we'll see how it goes. It's funny we can't claim either of the row rewards for the Sepulcher, because we still need the TOB. And then we can't even claim the shield then. And then these gloves, I think they're just worse than the Sunlit Bracers, because we're not going to be running like a full Barrow set. So, I don't know, kind of a weird reward. We will at least get the really good amulet. We can replace our Fury. So almost at the end, and then we're gonna try a bossing ladder. I'm really excited for that. Okay, I haven't been recording much of my attempt at things, but I think part of the learning process I was watching back is like actually showing like the bad, showing what goes wrong. I think I avoid the blood. So my knowledge of these fights is I found somebody who makes videos. You are just Hespores. What? You're literally just Hespores animations. Okay, I think I freeze these guys. Oh shoot, that's Blood Barrage. Oops. Okay, well he died anyway. but I watched a video of someone with 6 subs. It was just them going through and killing each boss, and I'm just going to take some inspiration from them. I'll put the video in the description of this video. Hopefully I remember. If I don't, I will. It's fine. But this seems to be going well so far. We're going to re-equip this, freeze you. We're going to go back to our T-bow. Doing okay on health and such. 98 max is crazy. I think they start moving eventually, but we're not going to worry about it right now. Just going to kill Spory from Timu. Oh, missed that one. Oops. Okay, they're getting to her and healing her, it looks like. That's not good. Maybe I kill this one. Maybe I'm not as elite as the person who did this by just freezing all of them in one spot. They're probably a lot better at this than I am, so we're just gonna T-bow them down. That's become kind of the commonplace of these bosses, is just if they have any kind of magic level, no miss T-bow just absolutely shreds. So yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. Funny to feel so OP, because I know, you know, the beginning is always like you feel so weak in this game. Come on. Yeah, okay, one boss down, several more to go. We're gonna keep just throwing our head against the wall and hoping for the best. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to replicate this one, because this person was eating damage, but they were also dealing a ton of damage. Apparently when he turns around, you just run at him with a scythe, and then when his little lights on his back turn off, you just spec the crap out of him with the Copish and question mark profit. I mean, I guess we try. Were they praying? Hold on a second. A little unfortunate. They were praying ranged. Okay. So we are going to pray range, pray augury, go in, let's fight, and wish me luck. Okay. Okay, the bugs suck. Not supposed to die yet. Okay, we're gonna wait. I'm not doing the peek around a corner and shoot thing, because that is... I'm not good at that. Let me equip our best melee gear. It means not taking off the plate, I'm guessing. Okay, he's turning around. So we run him down. So you need to take a certain amount of damage. Okay, there we go. So we equip the Copish. Attack. Spec the crap out of him. I'm not doing nearly as much damage as the other person. Not bad, not bad. Oh, because they proc last stand, okay. Alright, we're just gonna keep smacking him. Okay, we are taking a lot of damage. We're gonna get a last stand proc. Alright, keep eating through it. I'm gonna go for the last stand proc. We'll see if that helps. We'll equip the scythe. Okay, last stand's over. I'm gonna run back and we're gonna wait on him to shut down again. I don't really know what causes that, if we're being completely honest. Turn around. Oh, there we go. He's down, he's down, he's down. Get him. Oh, I should probably actually switch to melee prey and not just boost my range while I'm scything this guy down. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That was pretty easy. I bet that fight is a lot more annoying in normal and like the standard mode. I am doing this in normal mode, not entry mode. I don't know if we can get purples in entry mode, and I don't know. If this wasn't fun, I wasn't really wanting to do it more than once. But we probably will challenge it, you know, once we get our actual max stuff, because we're trying to do a bossing ladder anyway at the end. So this room, something Sunlit Spear, I know is good to clear Nalos. So we will watch a video and we will be right back. Okay, watch the video on Nalos. It looked insane. I'm definitely not well equipped, because the person I was watching had like the one staff. Oh, I don't have these guys marked at all. They had like the one tick staff. They had the blowpipe for the ranged ones. Oh, they're hitting me. You just pray melee. Actually, didn't even notice that. Just co-push these. Should be okay. I think they were protecting like 2 statues mainly. I don't know. Definitely gets chaotic, and I'm not going to be clearing them as fast as the person was. That spec was probably completely unnecessary. Oh, I'm supposed to be running around actually staffing or sunlight spearing them so that they. Sorry, it's a lot of things to click. Supposed to be running around sunlight spearing, so they'll charge. Okay, this guy's messing me up a little bit. That's not cool. What? Why did I get an error sound? What? Is this guy not weak to range? Green does not get range? Okay. I'm getting mad error sounds, so I'm just gonna assume something's not right there. Okay, I'm getting messed up, and I have no idea why. So we're just gonna start sunlight spearing the melee ones. Maybe they'll have enough charge to... Oh, these guys are just killing themselves on my spiky aura, so that's handy. I got spec, so I'm gonna try dropping it here, see what it does. Oh, it cleared a couple. Maybe I didn't aim it right. Maybe I wasn't close enough to the pillars. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to ranged. Okay, I'm getting errors again. I don't know what that sound means. Doesn't seem to like something I'm doing. Okay, I don't like these guys are switching. I think as long as we have one pillar, we're good, right? They'll all just culminate on that one pillar. I don't know why I'm missing on some of these, I'll be completely honest with you. We're gonna switch back to the spear. The guys blew up, that's probably not good, right? I don't know, this is probably cringe to watch because I have no idea what I'm doing. Wait, that worked. There's a whole statue there. Why am I... Oh yeah, I guess without range you can still miss even on the minions that are weak to your style. I don't know. I'm just gonna drop spec here. Clear out all of those. Look a little more. These big guys, these little guys. More there. Oh, they all change. Okay, great. Thanks. Did they break this one or something? Got 2 specs built up. I can clear this one. I'm gonna walk here. I don't have shift walk on. Okay, that was huge. That's good. Spec again. Clear those out. Looks like spec is a guaranteed kill. It's still not bad. Okay, that one didn't die, which is nice. Can I hit the little guys, please? Okay, I'm getting messed up again. There's a lot going on here. So if they can't see a pole to attack, they just hit me. Is what's happening? I actually have no idea. The video I watched, they were so efficient at clearing these between the bow and the one-tick staff that they made it look very easy. And obviously I'm not. I'm pretty sure the person I'm watching is doing challenge mode too, which doesn't help my case. I feel like I'm hard floundering. But we are getting them, at least a little at a time. Most of our towers are dead, which is probably not good. I'm just gonna keep this one as clear as I can. Oh, yep. Angry noises. Spec. Okay, that was big. Okay, got rid of a lot of them there. Oh, and yeah, we last standed, but that's fine. Ow. Shit still hurts. Okay, and then we just do magic for the last ones. This is it, and then it's just the boss fight, which is just all at once. Okay. Definitely could have went better. I don't know what to pray for the boss. Let's do this. Oh, is there one stuck? No? Okay, there he is. Popish. Spec the crap out of him. Oh, and he immediately swaps. Appreciate that, man. Okay, now I'm getting messed up again. Swaps back. Okay, how often do you swap? This is annoying. Do 3 hits and you swap. I get 3 hits like this. Okay, 50 point. I didn't know you could hit that now, to be honest. Okay, so it's not my tag based, it's a time based thing. Okay, South went kind of crazy there. He's like, magic is gonna be my weak style, unsurprisingly. I had a max hit plug-in on, that would be nice right now. Okay, I am not quick on these swaps. 34, swap back T-bow. I'm happy that at least I have armor that's like decently hybrid armor, so all I really have to do is swap weapons. Melee, we actually want to copish as much as we can because that's our big damage. Okay, so that still did damage. Oh, I got reflected back. Okay, I died. We're gonna try again. Definitely learned some lessons, so that's okay. Okay, we're back on this guy, and I think I'm gonna pay more attention to my defensive prayers, my offensive like swaps. Oh shit, and hopefully not combo myself out by attacking when he's not on the style he's weak to. Like, I'm trying to treat this like a race, and it's definitely something I should treat more like a marathon and just slowly get through. Ow, dude, why am I taking 49 damage? 2 spec, and then we eat so we don't die. Looks like the spec damage doesn't reflect, which is nice. I guess because it's typeless. Okay, magic. That sucks. I switched prayers, bro. Once. Swap back. Okay, I should turn auto retaliate off, because that's gonna get me killed. Oh, that's gonna get me killed. So I think the strat, my new strat for the Nilos, since this isn't like, shouldn't be rocket science, was just to run around with the spear, melee the meleeers, and then every time I get spec the tower that looked like it had the most Nilos on it. And I think I ended with all of the towers at like maybe 20%. So, not horrible. Okay, switch. This is going way better already, even though I'm not praying correctly at all. It's a lot to keep up with. Yeah, if I'm struggling at Nilos, I don't want to see how it's gonna go. Like, okay. I don't know. We'll see how Verzig and the other two, Soda Seg, and I think the other name. I've watched people do so much of this, but I've never done it myself, so it's kind of fun to be here. But I definitely see how challenging some of the content in this game is, just because I've never experienced it before, and I'm super buffed. Like, I'm incredibly strong. So the fact that I'm struggling with the mechanics, I mean, you only have so much health bar, but still I'm taking like less damage. There's a lot of other stuff going on. Now I gotta figure out which way to go. But yeah, happy to get through that one. Figured out that the first boss, Maiden, turns out way easier if you just ignore the dudes and just damage through their healing, because you can do that. Oh, so to say. Okay, nice. All right, I'm gonna watch a video on this and we're gonna try it. Speaking of straightforward, this one seems super straightforward because you just ignore the puzzle mechanics and you just run through them with Shark Brew combo eats. And if there's one thing I like to hear, it's that I can brute force. So we are going to try that. The person used Last Stand brute forcing up here so they could spec so to seg out faster. I'm not super concerned about that. So let's see how this goes. So they just held W and just spammed. Okay, I didn't even take any damage. Restore back up. Is this where we take the damage? Yeah. Okay. Just gonna restore back up. I'm gonna keep the Last Stand just in case something crazy like kills me. I don't trust myself, so I'm just gonna bow him down. I know the other person was doing like speed run. I don't know what that ball does. It looks like I can't dodge it. Okay, it just hits me for big damage. You know what? I'm just gonna burn these now. Okay, now we should be very close to next phase. I think it's every third. based on the video? Yeah. Just send it through here. Okay, it does like no damage. Challenge mode must be more punishing in that part. This part is the part that does the damage. Okay, switch my stuff around quite a bit there. Let's restore back up. Oh, maybe restore back up just a little more. And yeah, we should be feeling pretty good as long as this ball doesn't one-shot me, but I have less stand-up, so we should be fine. Okay, just a 70 every time, so we actually reflect 20 damage back, which is kind of fun. We're just not going to eat. If we get last stand, we just get more damage out of this, so win-win. And yeah, it seems like not all bosses in here are built the same, because that was very face roll, not having to worry about puzzles or anything, which is pretty funny. Yeah, that should be, so to say, down shortly. Giant dark beast looking thing. I like that a lot of the bosses in here are definitely reused from something else. I mean, I think it's a smart way to use assets without having to reinvent the wheel. Anyway, on to the next one. The next one is the one I'm most concerned about, because I don't know like anything about him. I'll go this way. And we'll see you there. Alright, so I'm definitely watching someone do challenge mode, because they had to like charge Zarpus up. I think the way I want to handle this is just T-bowing. What did I pray? Okay, pray mage. I think I'm just gonna T-bow until if I die to that last mechanic, I'm gonna use last stand there and spec like go crazy with the Copish specs. But otherwise, I think it's just another T-bow and move around a lot. And let's hope we're right. Do I still have to charge him? Hello? Oh, yep. Okay, stand on the thingies. I don't have any kind of add-ons for this, if you couldn't tell. So I'm definitely late getting to these. I'm guessing they pop up sooner if you have an add-on for them. I'm also not really sure what these do, to be honest. We will find out. I think I'm doing okay. I'm getting some of them. I don't know. This is weird. Okay. SPC. We gotta search that skeleton at the end, I think. This boss always looked cool to me. I like the idea of like the room slowly filling up with poison, so it's like a soft DPS check. You can't just tank test it. Oh, here, I'm guessing that means we're about to fight. Yep. Just, yeah. This is not so bad. Just gonna stay around the outside edge of the room so I can use the inside edges as we get closer to the last phase. Okay, it looks like random ones are going out too, and they're going into my mark tiles, which I don't appreciate. So I don't want to end up over there. Okay, that's great. We got anti-poison. Also fine. Just keep bouncing around. This doesn't seem so bad. I don't know exactly the health where he phases. Okay, all my mark tiles are getting messed up, which is not good. Wow, this is a lot of poison on the ground. Restore up. I'm losing a lot of prayer. Okay, this room is like full of poison now. It's not good. You know what? We send. I didn't switch prayers. Okay, we hope, we pray that it's enough. Don't look at me. Oh, okay. Dang it, man. 5%. Okay, I should have waited a little longer to spec him out. We got a little more to learn. I think I just got impatient. But we will try again. This is fun. I like this. It's challenging content even with all this, so I couldn't imagine how much I'd be struggling without. But yeah, we'll continue, and I think all that's left after this is Verzig. Okay, so I'm gonna preface it at the beginning of the video, but I just noticed, and I apologize, I have not had the camera the whole time. It was zoomed in from when I did a close-up to talk at the beginning of my first video. I made an intro way late, and yeah, I forgot to unzoom it, so all those clips are going to be crazy zoomed in. I'm probably going to keep them just because the content, you know, is there. I guess you can't really see my inventory. Oh my gosh, can't really see what I'm doing, but at least, you know, I got the clips of first tries on bosses. So apologies, and I'll make sure it's fixed for the rest. It's funny, RuneScape just barely doesn't fit right in my screen, just based on, I have like the wider setting, I guess. Tried to add like a blurred screen or something in the back before, and didn't work. But anyway, I'm stupid, and I was looking once again at challenge mode, Zarpus, which is the one that you have to be super like careful with, and the one you have to turn like every step, every hit you have to turn it. This one just turns randomly, and you just don't attack it while it's facing you. So I was just real stupid. I'm watching a challenge mode video to learn this. That's definitely not the way to do it. I have been teaching myself wrong, which is pretty bad, but it's all in the name of learning, and now I kind of, you know, see why challenge mode is so much harder. Oh yeah, I keep getting hit by these because I'm only moving one tile away, which is not smart of me. I'm also not doing this in any kind of rhythm. I'm just hoping that by the time we get him down to 25%, which is when he screeches, I can just run up and melee spec the crap out of him, and by the time last stand is over, kill him. Because I don't want to get one shot, but I'm also not going to forcibly proc last stand early this time, because that was definitely the key to my downfall last time. Oh my gosh, the poison goes crazy here. Didn't realize how fast it's stacked. It's kind of nuts. Probably because I'm running around randomly too. That probably doesn't help. Okay, 43%. Oh my gosh. I gotta have a melee tile somewhere to be able to hit him. I don't know if there's a better way to do this. They're probably, it's like 2 steps at a time, right? So that way you have a nice, you know, very pretty path. It's not this Picasso mess I've made. Okay, he screeches. So I'm gonna switch to this. Okay, yep, and we're gonna spec. Okay, my safety net is over. I need to not be where he's facing. Okay. I think it's, is it random? A little scared. Okay. Okay. So far so good. Just don't panic. Okay, he's still not facing me, which is great. This guy's a lot of health. I guess that... Oh, shit. No! We died at the same time. No! He turned on me last second. Oh, it counted. Nice. Okay, so we don't have to redo everything and spend another 20 minutes on this. That is amazing. All right, so now I'm going to watch a video on Verzig. I'm sure it's going to go fantastic, and we're not going to die first try. That's hilarious. I'm so glad that double downing actually counted. I guess I should have been more careful with the way he's turning. I don't know if he can turn, like, from this way to this way. He could have turned on me at any time if that's the case, and I guess I should have just hit him one less time per tick, but you know what? It all worked out, so we're here. The screen is now visible again. You can kind of see my messy inventory, and yeah, we're gonna go into Verzig. Okay, and it's Verzig time. I saw you hide behind these statues. I saw the person ignore the purple Nilo, but kill the red one. You dodge the poison, dodge the webs, dodge the tornado, and that is as much as I know, so I hope we do it right. Let me go back and see what weapon they were using. I think they were scything, at least phase 2. I ended up with a different Prince video, so I'm gonna link 2 videos in the description. So it looks like they T-bow phase 1 like after the staff, and then they melee phase 2. Oh, and then T-bow anyway. Okay, so just melee to spec. Okay. We know what we're doing. I know you probably heard the sounds. Once again, watching challenge mode. So, maybe not. Okay, we're gonna try this. I didn't use my supers. I'm gonna get behind this, right? When the ball comes out. Yeah. Okay, now I run across. Okay, ball's coming out. Oh, am I gonna get hit? Yep. Okay, only did 5 damage. Who cares? I'm gonna super up on here. All the thing. Yep, thank you. I'm gonna run back across. Am I supposed to spec? Is that a thing? Oh, I'm gonna get hit again. Ow. Okay. 60 damage, no big deal. I don't know if I did any like recursive damage back. Oh my gosh, I'm horrible at avoiding this. I'm guessing I move whenever she does that little wavy thing. I go back here. It's actually gonna hit the pole this time. Yep, okay. So I just need to move earlier. Hit her twice. Go behind the pole. We're learning. Okay, she hits the pole. Spec. Go back behind the pole. Yeah, spec is definitely the play, because I don't like this phase, and I would like to get out of it. But do these not shake? Am I supposed to just use these as much as I want? Is that a challenge mode thing? Looks like it. Yeah, it looks like they're not actually shaking and dropping stuff off the wall, so... Oh, I peeked. Okay, don't do 99 damage. Thank you. Okay, she's doing the animation. I get behind. Hit the pole. Pole's still got a lot of health, too. So I'm probably going to be overcomplicating a lot of this because I watched the fight. Oh, that's going to hit me? Was I not far enough behind the pole? Okay, right. Oh, that's going to hit me again. Oh, 98! Oh my gosh, that actually did one-shot me. I didn't know she could do that. Maybe I hide behind the pole and wait until last stand to come back. I know the pole will die eventually. But I'd like to at least get a little bit of a safety net back because that was horrible. So yeah, I'm gonna stop recording here. I'll pick it back up when we have last stand back. I know it's lame, but I don't want to redo everything right now. I'm hoping for the one down purple. I'm not sure if it's guaranteed, but we'll see. We'll be back shortly. Okay, last stand is back online. We can actually damage the boss again. I'm gonna drop a spec after she does her thing. Okay. So it seems like as soon as she uses that attack, we can move. Okay, and she's down. We're gonna switch to T-bow. Switch to pray this, I think. Hopefully. We attack. Yeah. That does not look good. I know we dodged these. I don't know what the purple orb does, I'll be honest. But we did dodge it. It just summons that guy. Ow. Bro. Damage is crazy. I have no idea. I just know to dodge the purples. In challenge mode, they leave stuff on the ground. Apparently they do not do that here. I'm just gonna eat up the full because I do not trust myself to not get one shot by something random. Dang, the T-bow is pumping though. Look at this. That's gonna hurt probably. Okay, it does 11. It's done 11 pretty consistently, which is interesting. I wonder if that's like we have damage reduction through prayer. Dodging the poison, no big deal. I'm just making the habit of running in a circle around the room. I don't want to get caught in the webs because I think that's how we potentially die. Okay, red guy we kill. So if we can stop moving at least for a second. Okay, now we gotta start moving again. Okay, red guy needs to die quickly, please. Am I getting blood barrage right now? It's like blood or barrage. Yeah, now we don't kill the purple. We can just burst her down. 30%. Another red guy. Can I ignore the red guy? Okay, nope. She just heals all the damage I do to her if I ignore the red guy. That's cool. Love to see that. Oh, okay, don't go under her. I didn't know. people in the videos are too good and they don't know that, or they already know that. Oh, this red Nalo is actually annoying me. Okay, it blew up, and it's back. So is it only when she's doing that that she is like immune to all damage, or is it just when the red Nalo's up? Okay, no, I can still hurt her. Okay, so progress. We don't have to kill the red Nalo. I don't think. I don't know what it does. I'm a little worried it's gonna blow up and one-shot me. Okay, it blew up. There's another one. Don't attack her, it heals her. Man, this last 20% is taking forever. I don't want my pots to run out. Just kill the red Nalo. I don't know what it does, but it's gotta be something bad. Okay, it's dead. Verzig is low. Ish. 10%. Another red guy. Don't attack her. I could try to kill the purple guy, but no. She's already non-immune, so... Ow. Okay. That was not smart. Keep moving. 2%. Okay. Switch phase. Go for the specs. Okay. Now we get to moving. Give me the T-bow back. Should I be playing ranged? Alright, no. That looked like a magic swap if I've ever seen one. Okay, all my supers are wearing off, which is great. Love to see that. Probably super range here. Oh, I double super. Ah! Double super range, probably not the play. There was a Nilo. Maybe it blew up and that's what hurt me. Okay, 55%. Is it 50% where she goes to the middle? Yeah, it's 50% where she goes to the middle and does the webs. I'm gonna super up my defenses. I'm scared. That's a lot of webs. Okay, that's a lot of webs. Can we do less of those, please? Oh my gosh. Don't get caught in one, please. Please, 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 please. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Okay, webs are done. We love to see it. I think. Okay. Are those webs permanent now over there? Okay, no, they're going away. That wasn't scary at all. That looked like a ranged attack. Yeah, that's gonna hit me for big damage. Hey, 99 hit points on Verzig. That's what we're talking about. No better place, right? This is the best place. I should probably get in this, right? Stand in this. Scary. One-shot mechanic, maybe? Is it gonna hit me? Okay. Looks like I did that right. I didn't even see that in the video, but... Big attack and one little tile to stand in looked like... Oh, tornado. So now we get to run away for the rest of the phase. I'm probably gonna shut up a little bit so I can focus. I think I've made like 2 or 3 videos now where I've died. Oh, that's big damage. I don't know. Is that range hit? Was that supposed to change prey? I said I was gonna shut up. 1.6%. Just do the damage. Just do the damage. Whoa. Okay, so Verzig, less hard than Zarpus and Nilo's confirmed. Now, I love that animation. Now, if we get lucky, that does not look like a purple. Unless we get like a thread. I don't even know if this place has like a thread though. I did 1 raid since I've seen any purple. Thank you for that. And we did not get a rare from TOB normal mode. Just click thank all, please. Thank you. So we're gonna have to do it all again. But that's okay because we learned. I feel like relatively straightforward. Zarpus is definitely the one I struggle on. And we'll keep trying until we get our rare, and that's okay. And raid number 2 done. That felt a lot cleaner. Definitely practice makes perfect. And Verzig took a while. This timer is kind of wrong because I AFK'd in front of Verzig to do something else for a little bit. But round 2 purple, Sanguinesti staff. I was kind of hoping for the Avernic because I want to say the defender, it's definitely better than this. It's probably not better than the ward, but it's something. So it is cool we have a charged staff now though, and we can claim a couple things. So we can claim this and get another probably better staff. with the Tumikin Shadow. And can't unlock it in an instance. I think I'm 3 for 3 on trying to unlock something in the instance. But we can charge the Sang Staff. I don't know if it's good for literally anything, but it's something I always wanted in the main game. So my favorite style is magic. So I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know. So we've got 2 things to claim here. We've got to claim this. We'll get the Shadow because we've got the other 2. Nice. And then we also get, we don't use charges and we don't need runes, so we can get rid of the rune pouch, which is cool. Nice. So 2 big unlocks, 2 things left to go. The 2 hardest things on the list between the Inferno, 30-minute Inferno, and then the 4 Awakened bosses. Honestly, the Inferno is just smarter to do because this shield is actually useful. I have to assume this is way better than any other thing in the shield slot. Maybe not better than the Avernic. I assume it is, though, just based on, you know, League's items. And then this amulet, obviously way better than our Fury. So we want to grab that, and then we'll have every power spike needed to clear the 4 Awakened bosses. And then finally get this hat that'll no longer be as useful, but it'll still be good. And we're gonna get right on to attempting this, I guess.